Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
They said a very great man, a man that is so well respected. They said a very big Iroko has fallen in Ile-Ife. Yes, a very big Iroko has fallen in Ile-Ife. And who is that big Iroko? They said he is a kingmaker, right? And he is actually very old. This would be a celebration of life, other than whatever that we might want to call this. Now they said that he has fallen. What that means is that he has gone to join his ancestors. But here is what is going on. Now, they said before his passing, he revealed something about Queen Naomi that has left the whole of Ile-Ife wondering, like, how come people didn't know about this? Queen Naomi has got a lot of fans. People like the fact that these things are beginning to happen. People are going into the depth of the origin of Queen Naomi and the Ooni of Ife. People are beginning to get clarity. Ooni of Ife himself is beginning to see where this is coming from, because at some point, they said even the monarch was beginning to wonder why he was finding it so difficult to let Olori Naomi go. That he himself, the monarch, was beginning to wonder that he couldn't even understand what was going on. But right now, he understands. Now, they said what the kingmaker who just passed on said to elders, that he said that the only woman truly destined to join Queen Naomi to support Ooni of Ife in the palace has not been married. Others should all go as they have no destiny with the Ooni of Ife. They said the Oloris cried their eyes out. Oloris cried their out. And people are asking one question. How about Dr. Elizabeth? How about Dr. Elizabeth? How about Dr. Elizabeth? That is what they say Ile-Ife people are asking. Because Ile-Ife people like her. She has been there. She's been a very serious support system to the Ooni of Ife. She has never really been that troublesome person and all of that. She's been there. So the thing is that the most important thing right now is that Ooni of Ife has a great persona. Ooni of Ife is a great person. And so Ooni of Ife, no matter what happens, will understand the disposition of this lady and, give the lady a soft landing at the end of the day. But they say this great, seer and kingmaker who was passing, okay, had revealed something so great. You know that if this had come from Iyanifa, they would have said, okay, one thing, because they all believe that Iyanifa is favoring and supporting Olori Naomi. The only reason why they cannot talk is that they do know the stance of the ancient sword, that if the ancient sword is there, active and alive, you cannot do anyhow. And so that is why, if Iyanifa had been a normal person, they would have criticized the living daylight out of her. They would have truly believed that she is truly, supporting Olori Naomi, which is not even the case. They say all of these women who are in the palace of the Ooni of Ife today, that they have missed their destiny, that they are not running their destiny. They are pushing another person's destiny. That the reason why they continue to cry that they monkey the word baboon the chop, that is making reference to Olori Naomi, is because they are where they are not supposed to be. The palace of the Ooni of Ife isn't their destination. That is not where they are supposed to be. That family should tell them to begin to go and look for their own lives, because staying in the palace of the Ooni of Ife will not bring them anything good, because at the end of the day, it would have just been time wasted, and at the end of the day, they will cry and blame Kabiyesi for something that it is their own decision and not that of Kabiyesi, because that is not where they are supposed to be. They say it was a very big shock when this man made mention of the fact that the wife that Destiny has placed to even support Olori Naomi in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. What that means is that, yes, There is a woman. Kabiyesi may marry so many women right now. If that woman is not part of it, the woman will still not stay. That there is one woman who will be there to support Queen Naomi through it all with the Ooni of Ife. They said that very woman has not been married into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. The woman has not entered the palace of the Ooni of Ife. That until today, Kabiyesi has just one wife, and that wife is Olori Naomi. They said when Baba finished, Baba passed on, and they said Oloris have had it, as in by themselves, because when Baba was saying all of this, there were elders they had, because he called them, asked them to go and call some of his elders and the senior elders and all of that. They were there. He said he's got a very important message to give to them before he joins his ancestor, that he was going right now to be with his ancestor. And they said that was when he left this message, that they should tell the women to go, that they are not supposed to be there. That is not their part. That is not their destiny. You know, when you struggle to be in a place that is not your part, when you struggle to be in a place that is not part of your destiny, the kind of things that are happening to these women gets to happen to you, because indeed it is not your destined place to be, okay? And that is exactly what has been happening to the women. I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to my able channel members. I love you guys. I am grateful for your support every day. I would never ever stop thanking you. I am so grateful for everything that you are doing to support this channel. I am giving an amazing shout out to Mommy Abe, my mommy, Mommy Titilayo Oluwayeye, Mommy Tony Ozo, Mommy Joyce Ndubueze, Mommy Kehinde Adeniyi, Mommy Bizibi, Mommy Elizabeth Ogunrede, Mommy Taiwo Ali Balogun, Mommy Tony Bale. I appreciate you guys so much. Good measure, press down, shake it together. So shall your blessing be. Your own will never spoil. God will continue to bless you and bless your children. In Jesus' mighty name, I have prayed. They said Oloris have been crying and crying and crying, not knowing what to do, asking what they can do to appease the gods for everything that they have done, because they believe that the reason why that revelation came is because the gods might be angry with them for everything they have done, and that is why Baba saw what Baba saw, that is not their destination. Yanifa said that was just to confirm what she has been saying. They are not supposed to be there. But since they are there, it's the Oba's duty to make a decision on whether he wants them there or not. It's not, his duty. That is the Ooni of Ife's, it's not Yanifa's duty. But at the end of the day, they will know who is saying the truth and who is not saying the truth, because destiny will definitely come to play. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, speculated, unverified information making the rounds on social or media. Should not be seen as fact. I appreciate you.